Why, hello there, and welcome back to Devil May Cry 2 Lucia disc. Let's see what Lucia can afford. Ooh, so close to having another one of those. Could also afford some vital stars. Don't need them. Missionstort. And we are just dropped into a random city. They really did not give a whole lot of connecting tissue to a lot of Lucia's missions. This is something that I'm only now starting to note. I wanted that blue orb fragment, but okay. Well, it's not like I would have gotten a health extension from it. I just kind of missed. And I'm gonna have to go back up there and get it. That's gonna be a little bit more of an issue than I would like, however, for one particular reason. But for now, I'm gonna take out these infestants because they're gross and icky, and also they're hiding this. Well, they're not really hiding. But there's another amulet item, ouch, that requires me to take these guys out. And I'm not too keen on having to take these guys out. I mean, they're impossible. Nothing's ever good enough for them. I mean, sheesh. Can't take them anywhere. Fortunately, these guys really are not that tough. Or, unfortunately, depending on who you ask, because, you know, it's a Devil May Cry game, and I'm playing on hard mode, mind you. I'm playing on hard mode. It does not feel like it at all. I'm sorry. And, like, the few times where I've come close to dying, it's because I'm just kind of fucking around. What the? What is with this PlayStation 1 texture shit? The blood splatters, if you can call them that, of the infestants is just wiggling and... What? Look at that! It's just wiggling all over the place. It is not steady on there at all. It's just like wiggling and wobbling, like, sheesh. I expect that from a PS1 game, not a PS2 game, let alone an HD, you know, upscale whatever of a PS2. It is clear that Capcom really did not give much of a shit when they put this game in HD. Oh. Getting back up here wasn't as much of an issue as I thought it would be. Stop circling around the thing and actually kick it. And, of course, I went outside of its territory, so it just disappears. You know what? I don't care about you guys anymore. My level of give a shit is at a very all-time low right now. There's the artificial barriers of blockage. This thing is kind of introduced as both a boss and a normal enemy. He's sort of like a sub-boss here. Dante has to fight him as an actual boss in one of his levels. You can tell by the way his health bar is that the game does not treat him as an actual boss. But, he's got a few ouchie attacks and whatnot, though you can still easily beat him just by kind of doing this. Though sometimes he likes to actually try to punish people for doing that, like right there, where he just jumped up and came down on me and then just started bitch slapping me, and then he can do that. That's what more bosses and sub-bosses and whatnot in this game need. A way to punish people that spam projectiles. And this is one of the few enemies in the game that actually has that, and can't be locked down from just, you know, constant barrage of attacks. So, like, good on them. Not the best effort, but since he's kind of like the Hell Vanguards from 3, in that he's first introduced as a boss and then becomes like just a really hard, obnoxious, normal enemy later. And for that, it's like, it's okay. This confused the hell out of me, because like I expected to be in a tunnel when going through here, and then it's like, did I just come out the same way I came in? Like, what's going on? Oh no! It's an infested tank! Dante has to deal with 3 of these things, although the ones he deals with have less health, I think? Wait, did you actually drive up the street? Holy shit, you did! Normally this thing is like parked way back here. It actually drove up the street. I'm impressed. This thing usually doesn't move. It just kind of sits there. You can do more damage to it from the top by attacking this part up here, where its weak spot is, but it can counter you with a topside machine gun. Like that. To make this boss better, because tanks can be done as bosses and be good boss. Like look at Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Like, that was a good tank boss. First of all, you need the thing to move a lot more, and you need to have the possibility of running you over. And second of all, I would say to improve this boss in particular, make it so that you actually have to attack that mass on the top, where it can counter with its machine gun fire. And it's like constantly and it's actually like moving around a lot more and whatnot. It's constantly trying to reposition itself and give it a larger battle arena. And basically make it so that I can't beat it by doing this. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm just standing in place, mashing the attack button while I'm just talking, and I'm not giving two shits about what I'm doing. At least in the case of Dante, because there's 3 of them, the other ones can snipe you, and their bullets can travel through the other ones. Somehow, I don't know how that works, but okay. But I'm just trying to think of a way to make this, like, a more interesting and intimidating boss than whatever the fuck this is. Go back to my Ninja Gaiden Sigma playthrough. Part 13, I think it is. The military base chapter. Yeah, when I have to fight 2 tanks in a row, and it was a much more interesting and engaging battle than whatever the fuck you'd call that I just did right there. Like, I don't know what the hell that was. That was like, I'm just mashing, but I could have, like, not even looked at the screen. The only time I really got hit was when I was trying to demonstrate that you could do more damage by attacking its top. Because it has a machine gun that can counter you. But when you're, like, up against the thing like that, there's nothing it can... Even if it moves, it can't actually run you over. Its movement can't run you over. If it could at least run you over and was moving a lot more, then I wouldn't be able to get away with what I just did there. And if you make it so that you can only damage it by attacking the top, like say you're not actually damaging the tank, you're damaging those infestant bugs that I fought at the beginning of the mission. That's what's going on there. The tank is covered in those infestant bugs. That's what's supposed to be going on there. You have an interesting idea for a boss, and you just fucked it up. I don't know how, but you fucked it up. Meteor's comment of they sure did make a big mess, didn't they, or something like that. I feel like that comment just single-handedly, she's describing the game. She's not talking about the house being bazookaed or blown up or whatever. I don't even know why it exploded. It's like it explodes. Ooh. Why exactly? I guess they planted. I guess the evil dude planted a bomb or something. But it just feels so random and like it came out of nowhere. Like it's for excitement, but it's like, but why? I have so many questions. I have so many fucking questions. But yeah, she was talking about the game, not the exploded house. Like she just looks at Devil May Cry 2 and it's like, they certainly made a big mess, didn't they? See y'all next time.